Hello, my name is Dan Mitchell. I'm a psychologist in Central Vermont, and I'd like to talk about a skill that can help with recognizing and managing stress. And it's a scale that's commonly known as the SUDS, or Subjective Unit of Disturbance or Distress Scale. It's a very simple scale. It's 0 to 10, and this is how it works. 0 is defined as neutral. Now, one thing that's really important is that neutral doesn't necessarily mean happy, and so that's a difference I want to make sure is very clear. But 0 means neutral or no disturbance, very similar to a pain scale. And 10 is the worst disturbance you've ever had. And here's what's important about that. 1, you can't be an 11 or 12. You also can't be a negative, something below 0. The worst you ever felt probably isn't going to happen very often, but it can happen from time to time. But a 10 is the worst you've ever felt. And so those are two very important things to say about this scale. And the other thing is that this scale can change, your number can change at any given time. So this is a moment-to-moment scale, not something that you average out and say, my day was a 5 today. It really is from moment to moment. So I can be a 5 right now, and then in a few seconds I could be an 8, or I could be a 4, or I could be a 0. And so using this scale, really the function of it is to develop an awareness of where you're at. And how that can benefit you is you have a lot of skills that you use. Whether they're healthy or unhealthy doesn't really matter right now, but through trial and error, you can find which skills seem to help you the most and the fastest. And this information can be very useful. And so the SUDS is a way for you to get a little bit better idea of what skills work the fastest and are the most effective for you, and perhaps last the longest. So that's the SUDS, and I have several other videos on my channel, most of which are skills that I teach. But the SUDS is really, it's something that would be really important for you to know about, because then you can use this scale to experiment and find which of those coping skills work the best for you. So good luck and be well. Take care.